Hey guys, welcome to lesson 3, and in this video I'm going to share why you need to use native ad networks on your website or blog. There's a reason why, because you're not going to find that winning article in day 1 or day 3. It's going to take some time. You might find that winning article on day 1, or else it's going to take some test. You're going to run some campaigns, right? So when you run campaigns, you're going to lose some money. Let me explain how you're going to lose your money. So when you run $5 ad per day, you'll be getting at least, in worst case, you'll be getting $3 in return from AdSense. So that's something called, that's not a winning article. So you need to turn off that article. But when you use a native ad network, you're going to get one more dollar from native ad network. So in that case, you're going to reduce your loss by using native ad networks, because native ad networks gets a lot of click-throughs, because people do know what is ad and what is not ad. But native ads looks something like this. You might also like, or trending right now. You can see it here. It looks like an article, so it forces people to click on that article. When someone clicks, you're going to get paid. So we use native ad networks to reduce the losses, because in this case you only lost $1. So you almost tested one article for $1 technically. You only test, it's not something like Shopify. You need to test, you need to spend hundreds of dollars to test a product, and you will end up losing money. But in this case, you're only going to spend $1 to test an article. This is how this method works. So I'll show you guys how you can do this. So let me explain first. So when it comes to native ad network, you can use these are the famous native ad network right now. The first one is Mjet, Outbrain, Taboola, and Content.ad. And don't use Mjet. I'm not suggesting Mjet, because the CPC is very less in Mjet, and for some reason they're not getting a lot of click-throughs. They're getting a lot of impression. I tested Mjet and Content.ad on my website, and I end up removing Mjet from the website because of the performance, the return on, I got almost $1 for the traffic which I sent to the website from Mjet, but I got some money from Content.ad. Content.ad is highly suggested, because when you're just getting started, you're not going to get accepted in these two networks. These are the networks which pays a higher money. They're like AdSense. They're going to pay you per click for CPC. So they're going to pay you for a click. So let's say that they're paying 0.30 cents, 20 to 30 cents per click. But Content.ad or Mjet, they're not going to pay that much. But Content.ad pays pretty well compared to Mjet. But they're going to need some requirement you need to complete to enter this publisher networks, because Outbrain Outbrain only accept network which has more than 1 million visitors, and Taboola also follow the same requirement. But Content.ad, you can get accepted in 1 or 2 days. It's really easy to accept in Content.ad and Mjet. I suggest you guys to go for Content.ad, because let me show you guys. I tested both. You can see it here. For a month or 2 months, you can see it here. I got 1,181 clicks, and the click-through is not high, but still it's good. And I was getting paid 0.05 cent per click. So just go ahead and use this network. This network works well, and my friends also using this network. I suggest this network to pretty much everyone. So just go ahead and use Content.ad. Don't try to use the Mjet. I'm not sure what results you're gonna get from the Mjet. Try to test these two networks, but you'll be getting good results from this network. I suggest this network to everyone. And this is the main reason why I use native ad network. This is not going to make you a lot of money. Just think about it. What if I got like 1,500 clicks on this particular network, but what if I got the same 1,500 net clicks on AdSense? The story is totally different. I made like a $70, $60 from that network, but if it's AdSense, I'm gonna get paid like $600 to $700 for the same clicks, because those clicks are coming from tier 1 countries like United States and United Kingdom. So that's the reason I always stick with AdSense. and I try to use these networks as a side money, something like that, because when you test article, you're gonna lose money. Like as I said here, you need to spend $5 to test an article, but when you spend $5, you're going to gain some traffic. Like even in worst case, you're going to send 50 to 60 people on to your website, and when you send 50 to 60 people to your website, even you're going to get like 1 or 2 3% to 5% click-throughs. Mostly you're going to make some money with AdSense. So let's say that you spend 5 and you made $3 on AdSense. At the same time, you're going to use native ad networks at the end of the article. I'll show you guys where to place native ad networks in the next lessons. So mostly you'll be making like $1 or $2 from that ad network. And in some cases you'll be making profit from native ad network, because not all your article is going to go viral and you'll be making money with AdSense. Sometimes this happens. Let me explain now. So sometimes you'll be break even. You'll be spending $5 and you'll be making $5 from AdSense. This happens a lot because when you're just testing, this is gonna happen a lot because you're not optimizing your Facebook ad campaigns to lesser click-throughs. So now let me teach you that in the next lesson. You can see it here. Sometimes you'll be break even, like this is FB, Facebook, and this is AdSense. So you'll be spending $5 and you'll be making $5 because you're not optimizing your campaign for lower CPC. So sometime you'll be end up getting like this. That's the main reason why you need to use native ad network, because when you use native ad network, you're going to make like $3 here from native ad networks. That's profit. Because when you only use AdSense, you're going to end up removing that article from your website, because you're not making profit, you're just spending money. So you'll be wasting your time and you'll be wasting the traffic which you send to your website. But in that case, you'll be making profit. Like $3 is profit from this article. That's more than 50% return on investment. This is going to happen in any range. Like it's not something which only happen on $5. Let's say that you send $50 worth of traffic, you're going to make $50 in AdSense, and end up you'll be making $17 to $18 in native ad network, and this is your profit. So this is how the system works. Sometime you'll be making more money on AdSense and less money on native ad network. I'm just showing guys the extra money here, because native ad network is the best way you're going to make an extra money for the traffic you send. This is highly suggested. So so that's all guys for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.